Mike Michelson, hello. I just had to unplug it and plug it in. I Elijah, it's Discord that's doing that. That's making me have to unplug it and plug it back in. That is what I have figured out. It's when I use the microphone on Discord, which is really really weird, but it does make sense because of what Discord does. I hear it breathing deep down inside. I'll take it to the edge. All right, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget 90% off the first month on Apex. I'm going to grab some. I YOLO'd some yesterday and got smoked because I know that they are 90% off, and I'm going to get some more because it's cheaper for me to do that than to subscribe to the next month. So I YOLO'd them and got smoked. It was awesome. It wasn't awesome. And so now I'm going to purchase some more. Full screen. There we go. Elijah, are you able to fix the full screen button on the Stream Deck? Do 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 do. Okay, all right. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's take it to the edge. Deep down inside. Deep down inside. All right, we are narrow range. In the middle of yesterday's range, basically at all-time highs. One thing I really want to point out, we bounced off of the 20 on the 4 hour. Kind of is it safe to say too perfectly, or do we say perfectly? We're gonna find out. Back into position one on the daily, on the 4 hour, on the 15 minute. It's pretty smooth, except for we've made a lower high on the lower time frame chart here. So base hits is what we're looking for. Um, Preferably on the upward direction as we are near all-time highs. Again, what's slowing me down is this right here. And the volume that's come through overnight, um, in relation to by price. The run rate is terrible. 82,000 contracts. That's deplorable, because we have some serious news coming in the next 3 days. FOMC starts today. Case Shiller at 9 a.m. 25 minutes. Consumer confidence at 10 a.m. Jolts at 10 a.m. So those are the consumer confidence is pretty major. However, okay, GDP 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Treasury refunding announcement. What is that? Each quarter, the U.S. Treasury announces its funding needed for the next 2 quarters. The announcement includes which securities will be offered and the dates of their announcement, auction, and settlement. Why investors care? Bond market players pay attention to this release so that they know the degree of looming supply of treasuries coming onto the market so that they can evaluate what appropriate yields might be for trading. Heavy supply coming into market suggests higher yields. Okay. All right. That is tomorrow. And then tomorrow, not just GDP, but wait, there's more. You got the FOMC announcement at 2 p.m. and the Fed chair press conference at 2:30. So here's what I think we're going to do. Maybe we'll leave it to a vote. Maybe today what we're going to do is we're going to put a vote up, and do we trade the GDP or do we trade the FOMC? And I'll do one of the streams. Okay. So let me get a vote going here. Let me get a vote going here. Hope everybody had a wonderful evening. I did absolutely nada. Zip, zero. Zip. And then I woke up at 2:15 in the morning. Oh, man. Morning. It says super grok now. I'm gonna try and leave. Let's see. I'm gonna do that on my phone. Because you can't, you won't, and you don't stop. Because you can't, you won't, and you don't stop. Did you guys get to count my hair follicles there? I had to plug something in. Hey, let's go. I'm going to try this a little bit different here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Is it long enough? How long is this thing? The length of my arm exactly. So it's going. I might change that over. Interesting, 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 interesting. 'So there's a nice little skinny. There's a nice little skinny at 35 there. They're going to go straight through 35. They're going to go zoink, zoink, scoop. Forty-three, 50, 55. 43, 50, 55. 50 is R1. That's why he chose 50 instead of 53. Okay. Good, 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 good. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Narrow state on the 2 minute. Everything is the same. All the moving averages are the same. No, no, no. Coming into the VWAP at 35. 90% off. First month, 80% off. Following month, 1 day pass. Those of you that are already funded, YOLO. Now here's where it gets fun. Here's why everybody's here. The Joey charts. Let's get right into the Joey charts here. There they are. You're welcome. The longs are going to struggle until the 45-minute snake gets fed. Do we agree with this? Hey Siri, how do you spell irrelevant? What? Hey Siri, how do you spell irrelevant? That's right. Yeah. It just looks weird. You have a cell signal right on VWAP and lower Keltner. Nope. There's three. There are three rules that we must abide by when it comes to Keltner session. So we have to be careful here. This is a dicey one. Um, hmm. Yeah. When in doubt, stay out. They are leaning on this thing. When in doubt, stay out. I'm not in doubt. Oh, it's on a breakout. That's on a breakdown. They got enough cars. 3250 target, right? That's where they're going. Come on now. Lower Keltner. See, it's not a buy either though because we have a double top, triple top, double top, lower low, lower high, lower low. I'm gonna leave the vote up all day, and we'll do whatever one you guys want. I'm not gonna do both, and I'm not even gonna trade both. I'm not gonna stream both, and I'm not gonna trade both. We're gonna hit it and quit it, folks. We're gonna hit it and quit it and roll out like Roseanne Barr. You guys see that there's some scientists that are predicting that there will be no obesity in the world by like are they say like 2035 or 2038 or something like that because of the Ozempic and stuff like that, the peptides. Now think about what that would do to the profits of the food companies if everybody only ate half of a burrito instead of two burritos or three burritos. Think about it. Smoked. Two minute. Yeah, 3 minute. Yes, we're looking at the same chart, right? 2 minute and 3 minute are two ticks apart. It's perfect. That's perfect. And so, folks, what we're watching, we'll watch to see if it bounces off of 32 here, right? Or even more bullish, it doesn't get to 32, right? Or 32.50 on the 3 minute, 2 minute, and 32 on the 3 minute. Yeah. I see it, right? So watch and see if the buyers come in either right before it or right at it. That is interesting. Oh, there's a wick there. Oh, look at that. It wicked it. Oh, that's sick. Look at that. Wah, wah, wah. 1R is 33.75 if you're short. So you've gotten 1R off. Don't do that. Oh, I hate it when I do that. When you grab that, you gotta. Ah! Did I do it? Okay, I did it right. Okay, good. If you accidentally grab it, oh, don't do that. Here we go. Keep on keeping on. We can, yeah. Let's see here soon. We got to kill the ad. Move the stop down. Keep them selling. Sell, sell, sell. Call the call the police. Call Penelope. Somebody stole 32. Let's go. It's gonna be us. Hold if you have, because where would it go lower? Let's take a look. See, oh, look at the noise down here, 26.50, 26.50. Okay, stop down free trade, 34.75, 34.75. They see. Problem is, they know statistically, the psychological model says your stop has been pulled down. So be careful; they might bounce it here. Okay, it touched 32.50. No pill, no pill, no pill. Pill me, please. Pill me, please. Jeff, you are correct. You are not wrong. That is the other side of the argument. I mean, look. Here's the deal. Some people are addicted to it, and look. And I don't mean to disrespect her as she's in her grieving mode. Look at Sharon Osbourne. She's too skinny. It's not. It doesn't look healthy. And I don't mean like physical appearance. Like, it doesn't look healthy. Okay, PP touch, no fill. Fifi touch, no pill. Okay, he's buying 33.50s. Come on, really? Come on, meow. And I don't like my stop at the VWAP because that's the perfect place for them to just grab it from me. You're not overweight though, Jeff. Yeah, think about it. What are they going to do, right? Because like, there's no one on those peptides that can eat a foot long sandwich. It's not possible. Do you guys know anyone that's on the peptides? And any one of them, any one of them. Yeah, and none of the people. So, and think about it. Think about it. None of the people that are, very few of the people that are on the peptides are also working out because you better take some supplements, some nutrients of some sort, somehow, something to do something. Otherwise, you have not the strength to do it. If you know someone that's on the peptides, ask them. Ask them how much they eat. A- Ask them how long they've been on it, and then ask them how much they eat. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Like, just think about the human body. What is when if the fat is already melting away? What is the human body going to eat? I don't mean food. What's the human body going to eat if the muscle? If I just gave the answer. If the fat mass is already getting depleted because there's not enough, it's living off of that. Okay, what's the next mass that the body lives off of? It's very easy to think about. Muscle. Doesn't the body self-consume to keep itself alive, right? That's why people are fat. That's the reason there's fat on a human. Doctors, if I'm wrong, doctors in the room, if I'm wrong, say something. Look, there are doctors in this room. There are nurses in this room that know a lot more than me. But I'm just thinking of simple science, right? Fat is to store the calories. Calories are an energy measurement, right? Right? And measurement of energy, not a measurement of whatever people think it is, right? And so, how do they store the calories? Fat. How do they live when there's famine? There's not very much food to gather or hunt. They burn the fat, right? So now humans are overnourished, including myself. I overnourish daily. I am a professional overnourisher. We got another cell signal on Lower Keltner. I holy crap! What do I do? What I do is I sweep the leg. Probably should have closed that trade when it didn't hit my target, but hey, I got another sell signal. I'm going to sweep the leg on it, and either I win or I lose. Probably going to lose. Because now this is bullish as shit because it didn't hit 32. And it didn't clear 32.50 on the 2 minute. Yeah, I probably just made a mistake here, but I'm small. Yeah. This was a buy, not a sell. Come on, Rev, what are you doing? Because you've got a 3 minute fucking snake right above you, right off of white, first touch, 45. And yep, I'm not moving my stop there, 625. Dumb. 'm have to move this mic stand here soon. It is just being a booger. It is just not in the right spot. Hmm. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. 34.75 over under. As it is the VWAP and 8 EMA of the two Minotes chart. Looks like a trap to the upside here on the 3 minute. Sell, Mortimer. Sell. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's the favorite time of the morning here. Let me get the full face going. Ah, there he is. All right. Let's go ahead and get our glasses up in the air, everybody. We're going to trade in process. I do believe I am in process. There is another sell signal. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. Hold on a second here, folks. We have to. Um, wow, there is another sell. Let's go ahead and get them up in the air. You can find us at x.com at the underscore SageFT. Follow. I try to show what I'm doing, give a little bit of wisdom when I think of it, and If I like it, if I hear something really nice, I'll share it with everybody. Let's go ahead and get them in the air. I, 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 I don't know what just happened. I pushed cheers and some window opened. That cheers button doesn't work. Everybody, cheers. Must be Monday part two. We're going to run that 3625 stop because they know there's so many stops right there. It's so obvious. This is not. Come on now. Don't do me dirty. They know it's there. They know that I've got 76 of them there. He so the big time over under. Look at your tape. 3475 has 35 by 440 on it. Does he get paid, or did he just sell right into absorption? I don't know the answer. That's the answer we're looking for, right? So and so if you think about it, right, am I wrong to be short down here? Even though we have sell signals, we're narrow range, and so am I supposed to be buying the sell signals like the guy at 3475, or am I? I don't know. Probably. Two minutes says if this prints two quarter, it's either going to draw quickly or run, right? And where would it run? 3325. If. Right, right. Because on the 2 minute, 425, okay, like this right here would be the perfect pinprick, right? Like just everybody thinks it's going to go down and right back up. That's what I'm watching at 3425. Either they do or they don't. Really? Really smart guy? If Zach were in here, that's what he would say. Really? If it goes down, that means the sellers came in. Thanks, Zach. You prick. I notice I have first target on everything, right? It's wise that way. Because 3250 printed and did not fill me. Those dirty rats. Oh, yeah. Print that 375. You know what to do. Go on. Don't be scared. Do it again. Maximum position is 3. There's another sell signal. I'm in my MFF and it says maximum position is 3. There's another sell signal, guys. 34, 34, 34, 34. I tried to get in and it says, no, you can't have it. I'm in at 50,000. Now I can sell it. Okay, first target 33.25 from 35, from 30. Oh, I'm sorry, from 35. Yep, it's not right. Sorry about that. 34 is the next sell. Unless we start cracking the 32s. Okay, 34. There's a 35.25 ad with a 36.50 if you are going to sweep the leg here at the 20 and the VWAP. Ten seconds till the 15-minute bar closes. There's another sell signal. There's just too many sell signals coming through here. This is going to be something I'm going to start closing up here. There's too many sell signals starting to come through here. This is something I'm going to be closing up here. Sorry. Come on. And I'll leave one runner for 31.50. Okay? Because I know. And I know. Okay? Now I feel okay. Okay? Now I feel okay. Because they were starting to pile up. And here's the deal, because I'm only in a $50,000 MFF account. You can only do 3 contracts or 4 contracts or whatever it is. 3, I think, which is good. Excuse me, which is good, right? Just now, what I want to do is I want to remove all of these drawings, okay, and I'm going to sweep the leg if I get the opportunity at 35.25 with a 36.75 stop. Dome piece. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I can't. My Stream Deck isn't working very well, so I push the button, it doesn't do anything, and I don't know. I don't know how to fix that kind of stuff. So, and it's not something we can just do on the fly. So we'll deal with it later. Thank you for telling me. So I'm at scratch on this trade, no matter what, unless until I add. And I am going to take this sweep of the leg at 35.25. That trend line's pretty perfect. Of course. And this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. It's too perfect on the bottom side. Sweep the leg of 36.50. Nope. 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 I'm about to be red. Fucking stupid. Whatever. Elijah, should I switch it to the? I'm all out. Should I switch it? Wait, can you guys hear G-Man? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to switch to the computer. Hold on. I'll call back. That sounded good on the phone. Damn. All out. +1, +1. First target, second target. We have a long at 37 now. Holy sh! Did you guys take it? Did you guys go long at 37? Big golden French fry said, "Look at it. Look at it." Hold on one second here. Okay, the tape is at 39 quota. Quota. There we go. Join call.
Which was also the supply, right? I'm gonna send you a picture right now, Kim. You ready?
Okay, so you guys hear?
Sure.
You guys hear?
Good. Oh, it took it. That was the supply. Ready? I'm gonna send it to you right now. Supply, load, apply, bang, bang, bang. They took it. They didn't even wait for you. They just took it. This is 5 minutes. I'm not doing nothing here until I get 15.
Yeah, no, totally.
You see that? You see
I'm in my car, bro. Yeah.
They took that. They say, okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna hold this 40 for you real quick. Because remember, I just told you 40 is our upside. We got to confirm 40 to go up. And they took it, they didn't even clear it, and now we're going. 32 is the liquidity. 32.29.
Yeah. I had a short alert on 38.75 or something like that. It's pretty similar to what you're saying. So, and it's working. I mean, I'm not going to take it. I'm not shorting right now, but yeah.
I don't know if Red's back. Is Red back? I think Red's back. I can't hear him.
I'm here.
Look at the picture I sent, Kim. You see the picture I sent?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So my go ahead, my fault.
Mm-hmm. No, go ahead.
That's the supply zone, because you see how we cleared the higher high. It gives you a lower high, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And we cleared the bottom side as well. So that little box right there, that's all the supply, because that's where the sale started.
Throw that picture over in Trader Chatter. So
it's pretty good.
So they can see it. Yeah. It's G-Man. G-Man's showing. So G-Man, throw that over in Trader Chatter so the chat can follow you. Discord.gg/SageFT, and then it's a hashtag Trader Chatter. Those of you that have not joined the Discord yet, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Yeah, brother.
Ooh, I love it. Yeah, brother. It's too good.
So right now, we have to clear 40 to go up, or we have to clear 32.50 to go down. So if you play between the 40 and the 32.50, good luck to you. I ain't touching nothing here until I get confirmation on one side.
It's all rough.
Till then, it's just noise. 40 to 32. They're going to chop you up. Apex is going to win.
There's a 34.50 sweep the leg target of 37. I have not taken it because we're under the 200. That 2 minute says down. Yo. Ew. That is a yucky bar.
It's all noise. 30 second wants to get in order, so I'm watching 30 seconds real quick, but I'm not trading it. I'm just watching it.
Can you guys hear me in the YouTube chat? Mic check, please. Mic check, please. G-Man, where'd you go? We can hear you, G-Man. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, so it's just G-Man is explaining what he's looking at on the tape. And you can see what he's talking about over in discord.gg/SageFT, and he's going to post pictures as he's kind of talking about it. What I'm watching is, do they break 37 or 32 first? And if they do they sweep on either side? Which one? Because the tape read
30.
is 36 by 39.
32 is major because if you break 32, your next support level down is 15. So it goes 32, 15, and I gotta find the next one lower. But you break 32, you go to 15. 32 doesn't break, you go and clear 40 up top.
Hey, G-Man,
I'm here.
check out what I shared with you. And that was my short setup, similar to what you were saying. I mean, I would have gone a little lower, so it would have made me suffer a little bit more, but 38, 71, 75. See that?
Throw that picture over in Trader Chatter, Cam.
This one, yeah.
Because everybody can see it.
Trader Chatter.
Yep.
All right. And if you guys looking at what Kim just sent, right? You notice how he put the fib on the high to the low, but you cannot put the fib on until you get a brick of structure. So you get a brick of structure, you throw the fib from the high to the low. I like it, Kim.
That's correct. Then boom.
See, that was boom. Did you get out at 33?
I didn't go in. So I'm waiting. I was just telling you, that is the setup. That is a short setup
42.
that, you could take.
What time frame you on? I'm good, baby. Thank you.
5. I mean, see this in 5 minutes, 15.
42.
Yeah, but remember, the 30-second is in order. So right now, if you're trying to sell, you put up the dum-dums.
The only thing that's stopping the buyers is the 45-minute snake. And we're just in complete noise here. So they gotta figure out what they're gonna do from the noise.
Right here. The noise is
I think they're buying.
36.50.
I think anything under 35 was their sweep. So now it's just you know what I mean. Like it's up to them to make it profitable. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because
Clear as day.
The bid was 36.50. If you guys looking at the 30 seconds, you can clearly see you got a brick of structure at 36.75. They came back and filled the bid at 36.50, and they have to get a higher high at 40. They have to. It's just simple math. And if they don't, it's very bearish.
And tape is 36.39. Don't forget that.
Here comes your 40. 40 is your liquidity for the 36.50 bid.
Yep. Yep. I've got
Awesome.
2 minute, 3 minute, have 39 or whatever it is right here, and then there's 40 and a half on the 15 minute.
And 40
it's a
even on the
perfect
30 seconds.
sweep. And then again, the only thing holding us down is that snake bite underneath us on the 45.
I'm gonna watch the reaction at 40. If 40 can show me some momentum and some volume, I might jump in for higher. If it shows me a little momentum.
Nice.
But till then, shorts in control.
Tape is 36 by 39.
I'm in my car, so I'm not gonna try it. I'm just watching.
Or you on your phone, Cam?
No, I'm just I'm in New York City. Yeah, I park in the street, so I'm just kind of like car sitting right now, so I don't get a ticket.
I know
until 10. Yeah.
He's selling
So
38.50. Do they buy
but-
it? Look at the tape at 38.50. Look at that. Look at that. He said, "Mwah, Donkashane."
You saw that 1,000 times, Rev?
1,800 times so far. 38.50, 1,800 times so far. So the question is, does he absorb it or does he win? Right? If this falls, this could topple. But if this goes through G-Man's 40, Okay. If it falls, it goes right back to his 32. Unfortunately, that's where all the stops are.
Yeah, but the trick is like Rev always says, you have to wait for the candle to close. If we get to 40, don't jump in because we print 40. Wait for 40 to close, confirm, then we go. But even so, we don't go straight up. You have to wait for it to come back and pick up the bid.
Retest. Yep.
Right.
And then the other thing is you have to ask yourself, where's the bluff? Where's the bluff, right? If it looks like this guy's selling 38.50, is he really selling 38.50 or is this just a bluff? Because
till then,
it doesn't. I mean, if he was going to sell, he would have already sold. This would have already dropped.
Oh yeah.
Look at it. He's 2,000 times now, 2,500 times now. 3,100 times. 3,200
I sent the picture again. If you notice that every time we get in that box, they try and sell it.
Yeah,
every time we get in the box.
36 to 39. So now, if we print 40 quarter, how many stops are at 40 quarter? How many stops are at 40 half? Or do we not get there? And then how many stops are under that?
All the stops at 40 halves, all the stops. But I want to see, do they grab the stop and confirm, or do they grab the stop and run it lower?
Right, exactly.
I haven't put one trade on today. I'm just waiting for a setup that makes sense. Till then, I don't care if the candles are printing. Sage FT is trading. I'm chilling.
And I am trading small, max three contracts. I'm in a little tiny account today, seeing what I can conjure up here. The conjuring.
Just gotta wait for 40 or 32. That's it.
Oh, and the other voice that you hear, guys, is Camilo, our Discord master, the guy that's just over there posting ripper after ripper. So we got G-Man and Cam on the call today.
The ninth catcher.
I think they sweep and come to 42. I mean, they could even sweep 32 and then go to 42. But I got a leg sweep at 34.50. I don't know. Maybe I'm late to this thing, but it's plausible.
Look at the picture I posted in chat. You see how they just came back to the supply and they're just eating it up? That was the second leg up. So this can go to 32. And if you notice, if you're looking at the picture, from where we at right now, 35 to 32, there is no demand zone. There's no value. So see that? They're dripping it. There's no value. So there's no way you should be buying down here. Wait for 32 to clear, then confirm. See that? It's coming at you so fast that you can't even see it.
Yeah, they just sold it hard.
There's no value between 35 and 32. Here it comes. 32, 75, 50. Smack him. One time, smack him.
Here comes my style.
Good.
Lame.
There you go.
Big seller at 33.
Just like that. No value. So you could there was no way to get no
big seller at 33. Demand.
So now you wait for 32 to confirm.
Why did I not close that at 38.50? Why the fuck would I not do that? That's so fucking stupid. I'm going to turn the mic off, dude.
You wait for that to close, 32 to confirm. If they sweep 32 and keep pushing higher, we're very bullish. Like I said, between 32 and 40, there's nothing to do unless you get a confirmation. So till then, it's just a waiting game. Patience paid. Where's Joey?
This might be almost the biggest sword I've ever seen in my life.
Time frame, 15?
45. 45 might be the biggest sword I've ever seen in my life.
45.
Remember that one we did on the 1 hour? Look, this is almost that big. This is almost that big.
And look, ref, you see how they didn't
Holy
confirm
shit,
32?
boys. Holy shit, boys. Where's the next buy
You
signal?
see how they didn't confirm
Where's the next
32?
buy signal? It might be right under 32. It might be at 30. But what, guys, everybody, lock in. Look at that. Remember when you were a losing trader and you thought that this was a sell bar? Do you remember that? Pepperidge Farms remembers.
I ain't doing nothing here. I'm chilling.
I'm nibbling. I'm nibbling.
Let me see SPX. SPX.
That was a beautiful short. My gosh. Oh.
I'm gonna test it.
SPX confirmed. SPX confirmed lower. SPX confirmed lower. So where's my supply? Supply is sitting at 38. Ooh, this is spicy.
That's gonna go to shit, man.
But check this out, Kim. You ready? So
Yeah.
what I've learned doing my back test is, you see how we're in an uptrend and the 5 minute and the 1 minute confirm lower, right? That's usually the trap. Like they have, if they can't buy the trap, I mean, if they can't sell the trap, like let's say if you confirm on the swing low, right? And you go back and get the supply and you can't sell it, it is super bullish. Now you're trapping those sellers and you don't want it to go back to the low, to that low. Because if you go back to that low, you're gonna let
that's where it
you're
started.
gonna let the sellers out. So once you trap them, you keep them there. So right now, if we just trap the sellers, there's no way we're going back 32.50. Does that make sense?
Right, and it's holding right now like that double bottom.
Correct. So you either got out at 32.50 or you went short at 32.50. So which one?
But this is why for me it's easier to short when it's running up in 39. Like that short is beautiful. Shorting here for me is like, ooh, I don't know. Like it's really risky. You know what I mean? Like you're already 6 points. You like some people are already getting paid here on a short. What I'm saying. If you start looking for a short setup here, it's like really dangerous. You know?
There we go. We back here.
Yeah.
Look what I'm about to send you right here. Trader chatter. Look at this.
They're leaning. 32.
See that right there?
Do they buy 32.50 or do they smoke it?
My orange dots. You see my orange dots?
Decision right here.
There you go. Bang. They confirmed. They just confirmed. I'm giving you guys this in real time right now. There you go. Here's the other one. Look how they confirmed and just dripped. See that?
Nice.
Oh, now we're going low. Now we're going lower. 32 just confirmed as well.
Decision right here, 33.
How much time? 30 seconds.
Oh.
Just let it drop. Just drop it already.
Smoked. Not my day, folks. They're leaning on 32. Leaning on 32. You have a sell signal at 33.25.
32 confirmed sell. I told you, XPX confirmed it. Let me show you what I was looking at. That's why I said
that's dangerous down here, though. We're on Lower Keltner.
I'm not guessing, guys. I'm just giving it to you as I see it. Ready? Right here. This is XPX. This is where XPX confirmed it.
They're leaning on 32.
You're looking at SPX.
Oh yeah,
he's selling the whole
SPX
farm at 32.
Kim, XPX is your leader. Look at this. You ready?
So you can see like new lows and all that in the SPX that are not on the ES. Is that what it is?
Don't blink. Bang. There you go.
Lame.
Have it. And I told you it wasn't gonna drip it. Look at
out of here.
Rip. Look at that, Kim. Cool. That's cold. That's cold, bro. That was so cold. But I couldn't get in the sell because 32 had to confirm, but by the time they confirmed, they never went back to get the bid at 38. They give you 35, which was enough. I mean, who am I to say? You know what I'm saying? It was cool. But yeah. Next one was 28. They got that. And they got 27. Where's Joey? Joey was screaming 27. 27. But you see how I send you the confirmation on the XBX game?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That was fire.
Look at this SPX. Right, that is the actual leader, right? That's the market, actually.
Oh yeah, XBX move, then the futures follow. Now I'm waiting for my setup. 2115 is around the it's where I'm trying to find a reaction. I want to see what happens at 21 to 15. If I can get a good reaction at 21 to 15, a break of structure, I'm going. It's where I'm trying to find a reaction. I want to see what happens at 21 to 15. If I can get a good reaction at 21 to 15, a break of structure, I'm going. It's where I'm trying to find a reaction. I want to see what happens at 21 to 15. If I can get it back in the house. Of structure, it's where I'm trying to find a reaction. I want to see what happens at 21 to 15.
Why does it sound like that? Cut.
Get the speaker on while they're on the call.
Zach, turn your speaker down. Why does it sound like that? Cut.
Get the speaker on while they're on the call. Does that come back?
Baby, come back. So 2375 will be like flushing the market, the pre-market low. Yeah, you know what I mean? That would be like taking new lows, but that's a liquidity grab. And then under, you got 22 is my entry, my potential entry, and then a fair value gap underneath in 15 minutes. So I would wait. I would do what you're just saying. I would just wait to try and like, stab below 21 and then try and go long if it comes back hard.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Like it has to do like the pinprick, like a stab and then just bounce and you enter on the wick. Bam! Just take it on the way up.
Cam, you know what we do, right? We just react. We don't predict. We wait for our levels.
Right.
We see the reaction there, and we put our bet. Cam, you know what we do, right? We just react. We don't predict. Wait for our levels. We see the reaction there, and we put our bet.
Whoa. That's funky.
Baby, come back.
No.
Watching 3250 again. They're going back for the test. I gotta figure out how to give reverb if that's me. That is Zach. As a day trader, we don't guess, we just react. Took me a long time to get there though. I used to guess my whole life. Hoping it goes up.
Yeah.
Down. Wait. Oof. Damn. Are you watching this game?
It's nuts.
28 flush. 28 flush, 28 reclaimed. Here comes the test right here. I like it. What's the stop? 28, 25. That's a 4-point stop. Oof. Oof. I like it.
You could be going short on 31, 32 almost if you wanted to go. You see, like yeah, that would be nice continuation short all the way to 21. A little
Yeah.
risky, but it may pay.
Look at your 5 minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on it.
You see how they sold it? They bought it back. Now this is it right here. Either they sell it right here to new lows, like right now. Look at that. Like it has to go to new lows right now, or
Yeah.
it's dead. Like the short's about to get trapped. We got 4 minutes though. We got time. I'm watching. You guys probably want to know, like, is this kid gonna take a trade? Yes, I'm gonna take a trade, but I'm not taking a trade that doesn't have any type of edge, you know?
Risky. Capieri.
Look at your 5 minute. Your 5 minutes has to sell right now to new lows, 26. And if it doesn't, we're spending it. Watch the 5 minute, Cam. They can't sell it. If they can't sell it here, I like it. But I wanted 15 though.
So, do you see the pivot at 3250, the old pivot where we measured the new low before?
Correct. Yep.
So, this is something that happens a lot. Like now they break the structure, right? Now it bounces back. If that pivot gets respected on the short side, like that's a sell signal. It's essentially saying you're not gonna go past this. I'm sorry. Boom.
Yeah, but I would.
Sell.
But I also like to see. Oh, you see that? I didn't even finish talking. I want to see that 3250 bid get filled. I mean, offer get filled because you see how they went back to it.
Yeah, no. That, in a second.
Because from 35, from 35 to 39, that's your order block. That's your supply. You see how they went? They went up there. They went up there to the tick. They took you at 35.25. That's why I didn't want nothing to do with this. And you see how fast that happened, bro?
In a second.
I blinked my eyes. So that was slippage.
Yeah.
You had to stop up there.
Oh, that's a good short. I was like, that's a good short set. Wait, never mind. Bam.
Because your confirmation is sitting at 28.25. You feel me? I couldn't go short because 28.25 didn't confirm. They didn't tell me that, okay, it's okay to go short. We're going to continue. You was telling me that 32.50 was my swing, right? You see how they went back up there? Now, if we get a reversal, I like it. But there's still no interest for me. They're not giving me the entry spot. They're just chopping this shit around right now.
Yeah, this is not the place. Wait, are we still live or Sedge is on his live stream now?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
I just want to know if I can curse.
I mean, shit is not a curse word, is it?
Maybe not. You're not offending anyone.
I don't say that around my daughter because she be saying, "Daddy, that's not nice."
Yeah, good. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna run home, and I'll jump back in the call in 5 minutes. All right.
No more.
Because that's fine.
Yeah, cool.
All right, guys. See you in a little bit. I'll jump back in.
Just
We're
call
still
back.
here. We're still here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold this through here. I think the news is gonna. I think they know what the news is. I think they know what the number is, and I think they hit 40. I bought 30.25 right before it popped.
I did.
Here we go. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Here we go. Game on. I would buy this up to 40, but I'm not guessing. Yeah, I like it.
First move was down. That's not we got to be careful there.
No, but they reclaimed 32.50. You see that?
Look at the pothole between 30 and 32.
They reclaimed 32.50. So
Look like-
the next step is 40.
Yeah, I got
Or
a 40
we'll take it
target.
straight down the trap. So the stops are sitting at 24, 25.
Lots of tape at 33s. So then the next tape is 38.50 or 32. Or sorry, 28.50. They're leaning. They gotta fill that 30.75 back before they take it up.
I'm seeing a 40
Or it's
target,
bullish
boss.
as hell.
I got a 40 target, boss.
I got a 40 target.
That's what I'm seeing. Doesn't mean it's right.
I got a 40 target, and it's about a 1.3 R.
This price action is worse than yesterday's price action.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not super bullish if you if you really look at it. They're kind of leaning, and we're below the 200 on the 2. We're at the 200 on the 5 on the 15. Ooh, that is a yucky bar. If we don't break that 35, that is a yucky bar.
Stop sitting at 25. Stop sitting at 25 and 40.
Baby,
What
come
now?
back. Ooh, sell signal on the 2 minute.
Hey, what's up, knuckleheads?
Yo.
What's up, Dak? You.
Who's that with that funky fresh New York accent? Who's that?
I said some kid from Zimbabwe.
Oh, is it? You sound like every kid I played basketball with in New York when I grew up.
Yeah, I'm from Boston, so I'm down the street.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Nah, it's all good. You guys suck anyways in New York.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
we pissed on the Yankees.
dude, I couldn't. Other than Aaron Judge, I couldn't tell you one fucking guy in the Yankees.
Nah, fuck with you. I don't even watch baseball. I'm a basketball guy, and Patriots all big time.
That, yeah, you're gonna have some hard years, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Well,
trying.
you won't be as bad off as the Giants, but we're gonna be a battle for the bottom.
Yeah, I still enjoy my beers though on Sundays. It's okay.
Yeah. I moved down to New York in 1990. My parents moved up to upstate New York in Saratoga, so I haven't been back to the city in forever. As a matter of fact, I haven't been back there since 9/11. Last time I was there, the towers were up and the Yankees were playing in the old stadium.
God damn, that's 30 years ago. 20
Yeah,
years ago.
I honestly can't give you a good reason to go back. So I don't have anything going on there. Everybody I care about's either in Europe or west of the Mississippi now.
You have your computer, you have price action. There's no need to go down Wall Street, right?
No. Matter of fact, with the politics in New York and the way it's going, I'm surprised Wall Street's still there.
They can never kill Wall Street.
Well, not as an institution, but as a location, they can. They moved a lot of it over to Hoboken.
Correct, especially going to electronic trading from the floor. I can see that.
Well, there's no floors, right? I mean, they're nothing but servers.
Just
Correct.
servers. Yeah. I mean, there's guys that walk around and do orders, but they're specialists. You can't just
Well, yeah, they're IT techs.
Yeah.
They're making sure my server works.
5 minutes a mess. Red Cross Blue.
What do news do? Not shit, huh?
Yeah, just the first action was sell, but I mean, like, do we really believe it? I don't know.
Did you
Got a
take that
litany
one
of
pip
friggin'
scalp?
nonsense here.
Did you take that hot tick?
Yeah, we're going lower. What's that at?
Baby, come back.
25? 25 if they cut the offer at 32, 34.
It's 25 or 40. 20, 2350 or 40, and then 2025 if it fails. And we're at 30 now, so that's 10 more points lower. So it's 10 down, 10 up.
I got a double bottom on NQ structure, so if we if we
Yeah,
get one tick below that, it's gonna spill.
yeah, I'm gonna do crack.
And on the other side of it, if we rip any of these high to high trend lines, it's going to be the same thing to the upside, right? Do we agree that there's two sides of this?
Oh yeah.
And on the 2 minute, it's 32.25, right? And on the 3 minute, it's 32 even.
Zach,
No, this
look
is
at the,
no. This is a Luke call. If it goes above 35, it's going higher.
Right.
If it gets below 20, it's going lower. And so,
What would Lou say?
that's a
I got
Luke
you.
call.
Lou
I got
call.
your 35, Zach. I got your 35 and a quarter, right?
I got
Right.
40.
Are you selling to me?
Zach, look at the chat, Zach. I love you, Loki. You don't even know I love you. Look what I did to your baby.
Oh, nice.
You didn't even know that. Chill.
No.
We cooking.
Oh shit. Oh, so you're missing one thing. Don't verbalize it, but Zach, tell him the one thing. Type it in. There's one thing that he's missing that'll fix it.
The 32, I don't need it.
No. No. It's no.
What? What? 2,000 contracts? What do you say,
Yes.
Rev? What? Oh, size.
The day I put on 2,000 contract, Zach, just know I'm gonna call my mother and say I made it.
You know what we need to do, and I'm not fucking joking around, is anybody that's within Rev's circle that's serious, get yourself over, I would say 500 a click, and I will rent a Gulf Stream, and we'll make sure it's got top Wi-Fi, and we'll trade one session just going back and forth New York to LA.
Let's
I
go.
would love that.
You guys heard the order.
How's
You
that
guys
for
heard
fun?
it.
How's that for fun?
I
I would
also
love
made
that.
the offer that if one of my clients shows $1 million in profit in one day, I will get a neck tattoo, and then I'll be a real day trading streamer.
We'll try shoving that up Instagram's ass. You got 5 guys on the gold stream working a trade room.
I'm in. 32.25 was a beast. Holy shit, man.
The problem is there's no benefit in fame, so you really want to be incognito.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for Rev. Rev wants to be famous.
Another cell signal. Another cell signal. There's too many cell signals down here, guys. Too many cell signals. Too many cell signals. Not enough.
I'll sell it 25.50 confirmed.
Here it comes. Guys,
And listen, guys, just for clarification, when I bring up NQ, I don't trade one fucking contract of NQ, but I will not make a trade unless NQ confirms it.
Oh yeah, I don't do crack, Zach. I call it
yes.
crack.
What's that? Crack? What are you talking about?
I call NQ crack. I don't do crack.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do crack, but you can at least watch what the crack dealers are doing because they'll give you a tip.
crack deal. Watch the crack dealers. Listen, we got some great trading advice today, folks. Watch the crack dealers. Let's start there.
Can you imagine that? Dude, can you imagine that being a part of your fucking written system? It's like, all right, we're gonna have a little NQ 30 range chart on the side. We're gonna watch what the crack dealers are doing.
I watched the SPX. I mean, it's similar to that, right?
Same idea, yeah. Yeah, after 25 years, Rev, how many times have we seen NQ lead out? It's really done a beautiful job of painting that channel we were just in.
Correct.
That break low or under 30, it showed that like a charm.
I'm just not a believer of either side at this point. A lot of noise at 26, and there's really no noise above us. Oh,
so
45 minutes cleared the snake bite. You guys see that?
So 541 for NQ for the downside for confirmation.
Wow, it sure made it, didn't it? Look at that. This is weak. This is bearish. This is yucky.
Yeah, this is bukkake everywhere. I got everything I look at is bi-directional.
Yeah,
Everything I
and
have
we're
is
narrow range, right?
bi-directional.
So that's the calculation. So
This is
we're
back in
at
the day
lower.
when
Do
you
we
and I
go
were
to
hunting
upper?
for. This reminds me of 20 years ago when we were hunting for 2 ticks.
Yeah, remember when it used to trade 12 points and we'd go for like a point and a quarter? Like, dude, did you see that, bro? I got 6 ticks, dude.
We'd get half a point and high five. Like, yes,
My first target was 3 ticks.
yes.
Seriously,
Dude,
guys, you don't understand.
It takes me 4 points just to layer in nowadays.
That's not a bad
Yeah,
thing.
I started trading COVID. You guys say talking about some things I don't even understand.
30,
Why would I be
32
sitting
over under on the 2 minute, 3 minute.
Hear me?
Why would I be sitting here waiting for 2 ticks? I would be going crazy.
Well, the thing is, you take a stop of 8 ticks, you got to trade 5 perfect trades to catch up to it.
Well, Rev, back this up if you agree with it. But the ATR back in the day was
One.
dicks. Yeah. The ATR 500. The ATR 500 was like 3. So it was like trading. What is that? I always mess it up. Is that bonds or notes? What is the one that moves
It was
like
the-
a
it was the
fucking
notes.
tick an hour?
Remember, Martin? It was the notes.
Right. Yeah. Dude, I overlaid my latest system on there and it fucking kills. I can't layer enough into it though. That's what I would tell all the CL traders, all the oil traders is, it's fine. That's fine. You can slay that market, but how are you going to trade size?
We will get
Remember
some sort
that?
of movement, right? You guys think that's possible?
What's that?
Well, I got to fix my speakers. Hold on.
Who else is on here? I'm just trying to learn this. This Discord thing has got me fucked up. I'm an old school.
Joey to hop on, but I don't know where he went. I was waiting for the detective Joey.
Can you hear me?
Hey, there he
Yeah,
is.
we can hear you. I'm trying to fix my speakers.
So while we're here in no man's land, listen, I'll tell you something. I've been listening to you guys, and I will tell you, you guys are. I am no better trader than any of you. But what I have is time under my belt, and I've got size. Do you have any questions about growing, getting bigger? Well, let me ask you this. I know a lot of people that have been slaying three contracts for 20 years, and that's all they want. And if that's all you want, that's cool. But if you can trade 3 real well, then why not trade 300 real well? Is the way I think of it. I mean, I can't imagine a scenario where I have too much money. Are you guys?
I got a question.
Yeah.
So in a situation where like you put 300 contracts on, right? Do you go 1-to-1 or do you letting half?
I have to lay. Well, first of all, I have to layer in because if I try to go 300, depending upon the volume of the market at the time, if I try to go on 300 all at one time, I'm not going to get a complete fill, or I'm going to get split, right? So I might get a split fill over maybe 3 or 4 ticks because I can only buy where the sellers are, right?
Correct.
And so the bigger you get, that's really what you got to get in. That the difference between what you're doing right now and what you'll be doing in 6 months is the reason why you can't go for the 3 or 4 tick target is because you literally need that point and a half just to layer in to your. Then from there, I've got ATM strategies. They're just automatically plotted out there just because I'm not that coordinated with my. I'm not that coordinated with my ATM. So,
Joey.
Joey.
Trying to turn my headphones on, and then this shit just is not working, man.
No, I understand.
Now they jump.
I understand what you mean because you need volume to get in and you need volume to get out.
Well, yeah. Don't forget you got to get out, and getting out is just as much a riddle as getting in. Because I mean, forget 300 contracts. I mean, I'll trade up to 5,000 sometimes. So you really gotta. It's like it's almost like you're playing the piano.
And do you don't watch the P&L, right? When you're trading 1,000 contract because 2-3
No.
ticks, your blood's moving.
Dude, I got a funny story for you. A couple of years, well, more than 10 years ago, my home office, I have a bathroom right off of it, and I had a major code brown going on, and I was in the middle of a big trade, and my wife was home, so I asked her. I said, "Hey, will you do me a favor and just watch this trade for me while I try to squeeze this one out?" So the door's open. I'm around the corner, but in the same room around the corner in my bathroom, and she's like, "It's flashing negative 80. What does that mean?" I'm like, "Well, the trade's down 80 grand." And she's like, "Oh my God, what do I do?" I'm like, "Nothing. That's fine." And the average stop on that was like 300. The average stop on that was like 300 grand. So I had plenty of room to do its thing, right? I was in there 3 minutes, and my wife is a girly girl, and when I came back out 3 minutes later, I'm like, "All right, we're good. Thanks for watching for me." She had a waterfall of sweat coming out of her hairline, and she goes, "I don't know how you do this." I'm like, she's like, "It went down like $105,000 while you're in there." I'm like, "That's,
That was her month.
that's the game we're playing."
Yeah, I
No,
can't.
no. I'll tell you what. You haven't lived until you've lost $500,000 in a day, and it's part of your normal system. So those are fun times.
Shit, I can't even handle them blowing. I can't even
yourself.
handle blowing an account no more. I size down because I'm like, damn, just seeing my risk. Like, let's say if I took a trade and my risk is $1,000 for the trade and I took $1,000 loss, I'm still like, oh, I mean, I walk away, but I'm still like,
Yeah. Now, see, there's a whole bunch of psychology that's involved. It's like you got to think almost like a poker player who's. If you ever get the chance, watch Daniel Negreanu's story when he first came to Vegas, and like when he came down from Canada, I think he was in Toronto. When he first came to Vegas to become a professional poker player, I'll make the story short, but he's used to playing like $5, $10 poker. And he couldn't get an adequate game here. Like Bellagio's like $1 million buy-in, to get a real pro cash game. And it would freak his brain out. And as intelligent as you see him today, all that entire skill set just went south just because he psychologically was just fried on the money. And that's literally why, they try to dissociate themselves as much as they can.
with the money. Correct.
Well, yeah. That's why you don't see raw dollars on the table. You just see chips. It's just a black. It's just a gray. It's just a teal. It's just.
Yeah, I completely remove P&L in my trading. So now what I do is I just calculate the risk, and based on the points and my risk size, I just go from there. If I hit a stop, I already know what it is, but it's just like I don't want to see the dollar signs at all until I'm completely done and I hit my last trade and I look at what I did for the day.
Yeah, there's a number of ways you can go about it, but the bottom line is you have to do whatever's right for you psychologically to disassociate
There's a
trading
sell
from
at
money.
30.75. Are they successful?
Because if you relate your P&L to your mortgage or your car payment, you'll fail. It won't work.
No selling. No selling.
Correct. Right now, the price for the people that's listening, the price right now is $36.50. That's the price. Like it or not, that's the price.
Yep.
Oh, they just switch it. Ha! Look at that, Zach. What's the price now? $31.25. It's like the market heard us. That's crazy.
Yep.
Bro, now it's cheap. Do I buy it now? Yeah, right.
Let it confirm. Let it flip. See how we're under the VWAP?
Where do you guys want to go? You want me to push it?
I like the new price because if we can get 36.50 again, we're going lower. I mean, if I'm not reading the market, I'm just speculating, guys. What do I know?
I think it's still building. I think the sweeps on the lows are the only thing that you can kind of play right now until we get back above the Wappleton. 31's your tape.
Yeah. I'm a big structure hound until it breaks 35 or
25
or 20. Yeah, 25.
I see you, Zach. I see you, man. I see you. That range chart you gave us, man. I put that thing to work.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always like God bless my friends that are on the minute chart, 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart. But I've always liked range chart because I like it. I like time being pulled out of it. Like, to me, I've always had trouble for some reason. Like, Rev would always call me up after market, and he's like, "Oh yeah, look at this 1-minute bar. Look at what it's doing." And I'm like, no matter how well he explained it to me, I could never fucking understand. But if I take that 1-minute bar and I break it into, 10 range, into a 10 range bar, I feel like I see more of like the physiology of how that bar moved. Like, how did it get from the top to the bottom? It might have gone straight there. It might have gone, down 2/3, up 1/3, down 2/3.
Another sell bar.
I like seeing that physiology. So
look at Chad. This is how I'm looking at it. I have the 10 range up. I have the 10 range, but I also split the 10 range into 5 as well because I'm a prop firm trader. So sometimes the size from the 10 is too heavy. So that's how I look at it. I got the 10 up, and I have the 5-minute to kind of like give me a little Kindle work. But the 10 range, I use the 10 range for like my my structure. So if I can get a break either side, then I look for the block, for the order block or the supply block, the demand block.
And here's the other thing too. This is going to sound a little bit woo-woo, but I'm being completely serious. You guys want to spend probably at least 5 minutes pre-market just giving yourself like spiritual affirmations. And what I mean by that is, remember how Einstein said that time's an illusion, that it folds upon itself? Well, if time folds upon itself, shouldn't you be able to see the next 5 to 10 minutes of price structure? I mean, right? I mean, that's what the leading physicist of his time said, and nobody has ever disproven it.
And so sorry to interrupt, and it's I can 100% agree with that. Like, what I do is I visualize my trade, I visualize the move, even if that's not going to be the setup today. But I'm not looking at the chart. I'm just kind of like, this is the move. This is how I'm going to get in.
Right. Yeah. So here's a lot of my base philosophy. And I'm not saying this is my technique, but here's my base assumption behind my technique. The future the air quote future, which isn't real anyway, has already predetermined where it's going. Like, it's already happened in a parallel existence. So what I opened myself up to, and again, this has taken 25 years to get really decent at this, is I basically almost like say to my higher self, yeah, where's this going? And without bias, I just let it give me a gut feel. And Rev, how many times have we talked to each other and I'm like, yeah, this is going down to 10. So
we're working on my headphones here. What was the question?
or something like that. There's just times where, and again, I know it sounds woo-woo, but if you ever took college level physics, the first 2 years they teach you Newtonian physics, like how do planes fly. In the next 2 years, they teach you quantum physics, which is planes aren't even real.
I hate quantum. I failed quantum.
But bro, that's life. I mean, that is the truest form of reality. And you know, thoughts are things. You know,
100%.
thoughts are things. You're gonna, there's a saying I like quite a bit. I should do a better job of memorizing, but it's like you will not get what you want, which is depressing.
Mm-hmm. But you
But
will get
you
what you work for.
but you will get what you are. Yeah. So are you a trader that hits his profitable target every day? And if
Mic
you can stand all 10 toes in that circle, then you will. And you gotta get better at that conviction. And then when you know you can hit your target every day, then what's stopping you from going from 10 contracts to 20?
Mine was over trading because I would hit my target, right? I mean, now I know what it is. I don't do it anymore, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people is fighting with this. Like, I will hit my target like early in the morning by like 9:45, and somehow my dumb ass talking about I gotta take one more trade. Let me add another $500, and guess what happened? I give back half of what I made. Sometimes even the whole thing plus more. So I had to learn how to control that. I'm just saying that because we're talking about quantum and all that extra shit and psychology. So I had to learn how to stop clicking the button after I hit my target.
One of my big breakthroughs,
Mic
and
check.
I'm basically saying what you just
Mic
said a
check,
different
1 2.
way.
Mic check, 1 2.
Yeah, you're in. You're in, Ref.
We hear you, Rev.
What you're saying said a different way is, how do you build a perfect wall, one perfect brick at a time, right? So I see every day as one brick. And so to me, that's one target. It's breaking lower.
Here comes
And
25. Yep. I
And
had
yeah,
29.25 was my 5 range structure. We just broke it. So 25 is next.
NQ structure's gone.
And that's another thing too, Zach. While we're on that, like a lot of people don't understand market structure, and I didn't understand how the market works. Or I mean, I was losing every day, even though like I'm like, okay, I see the trade, the ADMA crossed this, or this happened, that happened. But until you understand market structure or how the market moves, you will never be profitable.
Right. Yep. Yeah, it's nice. So you want to get a nice little mix between technical certainty, which you guys, your room with Rev, you guys and Rev, I'm very impressed with things that I'm hearing and seeing, which is the reason why, that and boredom you get bored all by yourself. But you guys are excellent technically. And I would argue that, without knowing you guys really well, I would argue the side that you want to build up is the quantum side of you, that fully, whatever you want to be, you got to fully stand in those shoes and see it, breathe it, shit it, eat it, think it. Are you $1 million trader? Okay, cool. Claim it, be it, do it. And my one complaint about I think the reason why that stat is out there, that what is it, 90, 95, 99% of all traders fail, is I really just think it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because if you think about trading, it's really not hard. It's knowing nothing. It's a 50-50 proposition, right? It's either going up or down. So your odds are 50-50 right off the bat. So if you have any talent whatsoever, you should be able to tip it 60-40, 70-30.
Yeah, but you can't be a gambler and you can't be greedy. Trading knows that.
Well, you don't want to go max contract, like, to use like a slot machine metaphor. Like, you don't want to go max coins every time, or blackjack. You don't want to put your whole stack in every single hand. So yeah, there's some money management involved, but you don't want to put those limitations on yourself. You want to put limitations where they make sense, but I hear some things out of when I say rookie traders, I don't care how good they are. I consider that to be anybody within 5 years of starting, because being a great trader is kind of like being a great lead guitarist for a band.
30-25.
Van Halen's not going to hire you to replace Eddie unless you're excellent, and that's going to take a number of years, no matter which way you cut it.
Yeah,
Um,
with the blackjack analogy, it's like you
Mhm.
get you go all in, you get an ace, you're like, yes, monkey, 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 then you get another ace.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And day trading is how do I want to put this? It's one of the most obvious, what I would call mirrors in the self evaluation. Like it will, every time you try to get a little bit too maverick, it'll humble your ass. Um,
Say
so
that again.
you know, I mean, I don't know how many times even it's come out of Rev's mouth, it's come out of my mouth, it's come out of Toronto Eddie's mouth. Oh, it's overbought, it can't go higher. Oh, it's at all time highs, no one's going to buy this. And they're going to fucking scoots up another 60 points. And we're either sitting there doing nothing, or God forbid, if you're Toronto Eddie, you're averaging higher. So you're averaging short even higher and losing your whole nut.
Amateurs predict, professionals react.
Ooh, there's a buyer. He just bought like 3,000 cars. Let's see if they snuff him.
I'm still waiting for
I'm short. I'm still
33?
seeing I'm still seeing 15.
Yeah, let's see what they do with this buyer. Either he wins or he loses, right? Like 30, 75, 31. He went huge. A few thousand
If I
cars.
get it, my psychology will go from short to neutral if it closes 33 or better.
Yeah.
Since I have you here, Zach, can I ask you a technical question on the range chart? I mean, if you guys listen to this, you're getting gold today. This is like Rebbe saying, you're getting gold.
Yeah, go for it.
So, I get a brick of structure, right, on the upside, on the range, right?
Right.
Do you go back? What block do you go back for? Like the first block that give you the break, or do you go for the first block lower?
Well, all right. So I'll answer it the way you want me to answer it, but remember, I have to play the game of layering in, right? So
Correct.
I don't have the comfort of.
But you understand what I'm asking?
Right. So I don't have the comfort of, is this a fake out breakout, or is it a true breakout? So a lot of times what I like to do is I'll go maybe like a quarter position at the break, and then I will actually. Now there's a difference between average. When I say losers, average losers, do you know what that means? Like if it's going against me, let's say it pulls back to previous resistance, which is now support.
Correct. You're breaking up. Of course, when I'm getting the juice,
They ain't gonna give you the good shit, G.
I'm telling you, Joey, when I'm getting the juice, that's when my Discord's acting up, bro.
I can't give you the secret.
Hey, that was a real question, Joey. That was some serious shit. Like, I've been testing this. So we'll come back. But what I was asking him, Joey, like, for example, right? For the people that's listening and that doesn't change the 10 range, right? So let's say we're on the 5-minute, Joey, right? You get green.
Another sell signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sell signals, and it has not dropped. 7. 7-minute abs. Does this go to 40 instantly?
A failed bearish move is really bullish. But we don't know until
26 first.
25.50, 26. Yeah, I see it. No, Joey, like I was telling you, right? So let's say if you get a newer high on the 5-minute, right? So you got to find the order block that gave you that push through the new high. So let's say if you get green, red, green, and the green sent you through, right? That give you a new brick of structure. Is that red? Just picture what I'm saying to you. Is the red your order block? Because that was the move that pushed you through the new zone. That was the impulse move, correct? So I want to know in the 10 range is, do I get the first order block on the impulse, or do I wait sometimes for lower or the first one that give the move? that give the V bottom. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I want to know, because I know he's been looking at this forever, and there's some juice. I ain't gonna lie to you, because until we break 25 on the downside, or we break 32.50 on the upside, I'm not doing nothing. I'm chilling. I know it sounds crazy. Like, is this guy's even trading? Yes, but I'm not buying no blind business.
All right, I'm back. My headset fucking died. I gotta let it juice up, so now I'm back on speaker. If it gives any feedback, let me know. I'll hang up. Yeah, but all right. So if we're talking about breaking long structure.
Break of structure, and where's my block order is, up or down?
Well, with my size, I'm the order structure. So once the market shows me that it wants to go, again, we're talking about just breaking a high. I'm not even looking at size at that point, other than from the standpoint of I'm looking for the place where retailers are stacked up on a sell position to either get stopped out, or they think it's still a channel and they want to get back in it. That's when I'll come in over the top and blast them with 3 times size and take it higher. So what does it look like structurally? I'll put like a quarter in at the breakout, just price wise, and then like a couple ticks, like 2 or 3 ticks above. Then I'll wait for it to pull back. Any sense of pulling back, and what is that? That seller's coming in, right? So then I cut their heads off. I take it from them, and I literally look at every single pullback in that up move as money coming into the market that they want me to just take off the table. So then So basically, at that point, I'm trading pullbacks in that long structure, and that's how I load in, and then structuring out. It's not based upon really any price targets whatsoever in terms of order flow. It's really just random ladders based upon 2 points, 2 points, 4 points, 6 points, 8 points. And then if I'm in the position and I see it dying, like let's say if I was short in here, and I was, like I got the break that we were talking about before from the channel.
I'm watching it. I see it.
I reloaded here in the 30s, and I just got out a whole bunch. I just got out probably about 80% of my position at 26. So
you don't wait for the 25.50.
No, because see, like, and I appreciate what you're asking, because you're talking surgically.
I'm talking straight.
And that's excellent. That's excellent. You have a skill set. I don't know if you realize this, but whether you got this from Rev or all your experiences combined.
8 sell signals. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sell signals, and we have not broke 26. Does that mean we're going to 63.96, or we're going to 64.40?
I have 28 don't reclaim. I have 25, and I have 19.50 for even.
Right. Yeah. See. So what you're asking me, I haven't looked at the market that way in a real long time, and it's good that you're surgical. But what's gonna happen? Like if I put a gun to your head and said, "Hey, I want you to trade 3,000 contracts a click in this market," what you're gonna realize is like, okay, I have a new job, and my job is just to enter trades. Like I got to get in. So it becomes less surgical and it becomes more regional. Does that make sense?
Damn. So that means I gotta find where the trap is to get my contracts filled.
Yeah, and really, it's just as basic. Let's talk about like a breakout long. I'm looking for it to create a local high, like structure wise. I'm looking for it to create a local high and pull back. Now it doesn't have to pull back as far as like an EMA or or even anywhere near the previous swing low. But I have to see some sellers come in, so that I could buy from them.
Makes sense.
It may not even create a new high based upon where I'm coming out, but I'll either get out on my ATM predetermined levels 2, 4, 6, 8 points, or I'll dump manually if I see the trade dying.
So hold on. So that was my next question. So in a scenario like this, right, where like you in 1,000 contracts and it goes 2 ticks from your profit target. If you were to manually close, how are you gonna get filled?
I mean, well, if I just hit the market exit, I'm gonna get sprayed.
Oof, everywhere. You don't know what you're gonna get. You might get 10 here, 20 here, 50 here.
Yeah, I mean, all you'd have to do is look at your dome and add them up. That's it. Like this very second, if I wanted to sell what's out there, 49, 38, 36, so that's why I trade the ES, because it's not that I'm in love with the 2 letters ES. It's because it's the biggest market.
Right.
And it gives you that latitude to get large. So there'll be a point in time where you're going to realize, okay, and depending upon the day and the volume, the number's going to be different. Like right around maybe like 60 contracts, you're going to notice that you're going to want to get into like 35 flat long. And then you're going to notice that like they give you an average price of 35 quarter, and you call up your broker and say, hey, what the hell? And they're going to say, well, that's where the buyers were, or that's where the sellers were.
And you can't do nothing with that.
I don't know if you remember this, Red, but you remember the very first time where I called you and I said, what do you believe a market order is, or a market order is versus a limit order? And he recited it back to me the same way it says it in the textbooks. But a limit order, you would think, okay, I'm going to get filled at that price, and that's what they'll tell you. But if you were to click on 1,000 contract short right here at 28 flat, and it's a different world up there with those bigger contracts. They're just going to fill you where they can, and it works a lot like a market order. Like they'll prioritize you. They'll prioritize you at 25 flat. But if you still have, let's say, a third of your position unfilled, and you keep that limit order in there, they might fill you 1 or 2 ticks off.
Yeah. So
it's kind of funny because a lot of people, I'll hear people say like, oh, you want to use this brokerage because they've got better fees, or you want to use that brokerage because they got better fees. I mean, it's funny because they could charge me nothing, but on every trade, when you are large, everything is inefficient. There's nothing efficient about being large.
Rev, look at Charlie, Rev. Let's cut you off, Zach. I just sent Rev the next what I'm looking at for the bottom sides.
Bang. There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
20, 25 and 19.
I want a 26. Yep.
Zach, this is very important.
Mancini's got a number at 21, right?
21-15, yep.
And this guy this guy nails it.
Yeah, that's what's level I got. Rev put me onto Mancini, Zach, and I never looked back. And he has a strict system where like he does the same thing every day over and over again. He's waiting for a 20 point. He's waiting for a low that goes 20 to 30 point, and he's buying the reclaim after the flush every time.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm fucking terrible at. I talk to Rev about this all the time. I cannot
Sell signal number 10.
I cannot hold a major position for much distance.
25 whack. They got him. 19 next. 19-15. But I need that 25 to close and confirm though. Maybe I'll take a little bite at 20, 26. Maybe. I'm chilling. Because I like what you're preaching right now, Zach. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, no problem. like I can see 64-10 here, but I don't have the nerve to ride my full position down to 64-10. You know, by the time I get there, I'll probably have at the most a quarter position still left. You know, so I'm constantly stacking in, I'm constantly stacking out. You know, I mean, since we've been talking, I probably have pulled no less than 60 trades.
$26 confirm on the 5-minute. Oh, hold on. That was my next question to you. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot, guys. If you guys want to jump in, good, jump right in. Like, it's like I've been trying to talk to Zach because this 10 range chart is very impressive. Very impressive. I see clearer.
I just put it up for the first time. I'm looking.
So Zach, how many
Yeah.
contract that completes the 10 range?
That's not how it works.
Wait,
It's
say
10
it a
ticks.
different way. What?
It's not related to volume.
It's not volume. Okay, so that's
No,
why I need
it's
to know.
ticks. 10 tick range.
10 range. Yeah, 10 range is just 10 vertical ticks. As soon as it hits an 11th vertical tick, it creates a new bar.
Oh, I think you just gave me the golden egg I was looking for. I think that's what I was missing.
Yeah. And that's why with your previous question, with a breakout, to me, it's got nothing to do with volume. I mean, it could have been one contract that pushed it over the edge. We're tap dancing on 21 again.
I hope you guys listening because this is
We need 25.50 to fail.
This is juice. 25.50 confirmed on the 5-minute, Joe. Look at the 5-minute. We confirmed it. We confirmed
You
it.
need to release to the down.
I see
26
you.
tape.
I hear you.
Now that's Joey over there.
That's Joey.
Yeah, Joey's a lightning bolt.
The one and only.
Joey, where are you from?
Well, it sounds like a hick. That's me.
Dude, the digital world is so weird. You talk to people for a while and you start to develop these personalities and you try to imagine who they are, you know. I remember the first time I gave a talk up in Silicon Valley.
26 tape.
Some engineers invited me up there to talk to them about structure and trading. And I walked in the room and I'm 6'2", 250 pounds. I have a bald head and a beard. I look like a Viking. And I walk in the room and most of the guys have been talking to me for like 2 or 3 years. Like they're looking for some like some 5'6" guy with a pocket protector. I walked in the room, they're like, holy shit.
That's your first lesson. No guessing.
Yep.
Well, we got him, boys. The 25.50 confirmed. What do we do now? Do I sell
You
it
guys,
now?
you guys want to know the coolest thing about day trading? The coolest thing about it? You can make $500,000 a day and nobody knows it.
I used to tell my friends and family I trade. Then I just stopped all of a sudden. They'd be asking me, do you still trade? I said, sometimes. And really, every day I'm testing. I'm knee deep.
I have a buddy of mine who's uber famous. You guys all know who he is, but he's promised me not to use his name with this story. But it's a story about how you don't want to be famous. He said to me once, we were smoking cigars at a cigar lounge, and he's like, Zach, when you're driving home and you got like a 30-minute drive, and all of a sudden you get that gurgle in your stomach and you got to take a shit. What do you do? I'm like, you can't hold it? He goes, no, you can't hold it. What do you do? And I'm like, fuck, I pull over to an Arby's and I ruin it. And he goes, yeah. He goes, I can't do that. He goes, TMZ will be there in 2 minutes. And I'm like, so what do you do?
24.75. There they go.
So I asked him, I go, so what do you do? He goes, the number of times I've shit my pants in the last 5 years, he goes, I can't even tell you. And he goes, and that's fame.
24.50 on the 15-minute.
Zach, look at chatter. Look at chart, Zach. You see how the SPX just confirmed the lower?
Yeah. Yep.
That's sick. Like if you don't understand market structure,
I will tell you though, if you look at my NQ30 range, it's not it is down ticking, but it's yet to break structure. It's in a complete channel and it's actually showing a week down. So it'll be interesting to see whether there's any strength in the yes to drop.
this guy's trying to get me to smoke crack. I don't smoke crack, Zach.
No, you want to watch the crack dealer.
You can watch it get smoked, though, right?
No bullshit.
Let him get high and take his money.
Dude, the last time I traded NQ was like when they first introduced the market. I think that was like 50 years ago.
In case you guys wondering what Zach's talking about, I sent it to Chatter. I send it. If you go look at it, that's good for you. If not, that's good for you too. I send it.
There's a 5-minute CS return.
24.50 on the 15
I
minute.
got to give that one a doink, Rev. Doink.
Joey, look at your 36. You see that white and blue? They're trying to kiss. That's gonna bring you right
Big
back.
decision right here. 24.50 on the 15 minute.
Are you short, Joey, already?
Joey's been short, bro. What are you talking about?
Right.
Joey's
I
loaded with deals.
Joey's 5'2".
Joey's been short. What are you talking about?
No, you shortened the market.
Joey is the tallest midget, okay?
Lou's been short from 42.
I'm looking for 21 and a quarter.
All right, so can we go back real quick, Zach? Sorry, I know now let's get serious again for the people that really want to learn. AKA me. AKA me.
Cool.
So right now I'm looking at I see a 15. 15.25. Is that right? 15 and a quarter?
There was 10 sell signals in a row.
15. It gives me 15.
How many of
quarter.
you guys got? How many of you guys took? Who got the highest number of sells in that order? You could have shorted 14 times. How many did you guys get? Let's see who got in the chat. Who got the highest number? Who got the highest number? There was 14 opportunities to sell short. Who won?
Might be tough here.
I don't care, but I said
I'm going to tell you right now, it wasn't me. I'll be resetting an account.
I said we were going to 19. I sent it to you, Rev, and I said, Rev, do you see that?
I know. That's why I kept going long.
What's that mean, Rev? You were sitting long?
I said, sure,
I was long. Now I got to start another account. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is playing a lot like yesterday.
Rev, look at the message I sent.
Oh no, I know it was going down.
You see the message I sent at 10:43, Rev?
Oh no, I fucking went long.
I know, that's fine. It's okay. We'll get next. But I want to show you something though.
I don't know about next. I'm over it.
Look at my message I sent at 10:43.
I bet you if I short right here, watch, I'm going to short right here, and it's going to go up. All right, I'm short right here. Watch, it's going to go to 24. I'm going to put my stop at 24. Watch.
You can't short here because 1950 is the final for the
All right,
session.
And so my stop is 24. Let's fucking go. Let's go. 24 coming. 24 coming. Go long. Go long.
Zach,
24 coming.
Do you use the volume profile, Zach?
No.
Added at 2075. 24 stop.
You know what I like about the volume profile since I've been testing and trying to get in my groove? It's like I see the price. So
it's going up.
The point of control
right
is the price. So what I do is listen, if you guys listening, this shit I spend hours and nights studying. What I do is I throw the fib on the point of control. And I know Kim is all ears because Kim see what I'm talking about. So if Rev used to talk about how we have like a B-shape profile or a P-shape profile. So if you have a B-shape profile, meaning that price is resting at the bottom of the session, right? That's where your discount is. But it's not always a discount because if price fails the print of control, and test it from above, right? I mean, from below.
He just sold a
If
couple
price
thousand
does the
more.
point of control and test it from below, we can go 1-to-1 from the point of control.
Right.
So what I do is whenever I get a new, that's how we was just talking about from the price being 36 to 25, whatever the case may be. That's how I see price. So if my price was $36, right, for a bottle of water, and you tell me now my bottle of water is worth $21, you're basically telling me that my asset is losing value. So what I gotta do is I gotta find the 1-to-1. Joey call it spread, and we're all doing the same thing, but in different ways. Joey call it spread, but what I do is I control the price from 1-to-1 from where it's at to where I can go and just put my fib on it. And 90% of the time, it always go there. Because what was my next target? And if you guys can go review the stream and go back, you see I was screaming 19, 19, 19. And I seen the picture and I just show Rev like on the volume profile. I put the fib and I put my 50% at my point of control and 19 was my even. Doesn't mean we're gonna end the session there. But as of right now, that's all you're gonna get for your money. Until the price tell you otherwise. Do I make sense?
Yeah.
So that's all.
0975 on the 15-minute.
Where do you start painting your volume profiles? Change a day. Do you have the overnight session included, or do you start at the open
I do the whole day.
all day?
So I do from the 6 open till the 4 close.
Okay, so just regular hours. Okay.
Correct. But the trick is you have to keep an eye on price. So I have a little notepad on my desk, like this little sticky notes. So I track price based on time. So I have my Ninja Trader running all day. So if I walk into my computer, it's like 9:30 p.m. I read the price and the time from where we at and what would give me even. So if I wake up in the morning and price is at whatever price, I mark it again and go from 1-to-1 from even.
Right.
And if my price is right dead in the middle even, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy the volume area low, sell one at VPARK, and sell one at volume area high. If my price is at volume area high, I'll sell it and cover at VPARK and one at volume area low. I know I probably sound crazy and mixing is
No.
but it works. It works.
Yeah, it sounds good enough. I'm loading it up right now.
Like you said, the math be mathing. I'm a math guy. If the numbers don't add up, I don't want it. You can tell me what to do, but I just want to see the numbers.
We can fail 20, we can see 07.
I got Zach's 15 right here on my eyesight right here. Ready? I'm gonna put a green box. I'm gonna put a green box on what Zach's looking at, Joey, and why I had so many questions today.
We got to pick up some buyers first.
2150 sweep the leg.
Yeah, but we had all-time high. Yesterday was Hangover Monday. Today, everybody thought there was gonna be a move. Chill. Tomorrow, FOMC. We're gonna get a move. You just have to be patient.
We got shit all week. We got new homes. We got everything.
I just sent it, Zach. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
I like it. I like it a lot. If I can get a wick in there and come right back out and sellers can sell, I'm buying that. I'm buying the green box. Don't follow me. NFA, no financial advice.
Yeah.
Small stop. I like a small stop. With a 4-point stop, 3-point stop, I'm going 10 contracts. I'm okay with it.
1975 target on the sweep the leg. Pink. Thank you.
Yeah, 1950 to the tick. How did you know,
Get
right?
out of here.
We knew it was going down. We called XPX confirmed. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. You see this, Zach? I said it to you, Zach. You see it, right?
Yep.
Breakup structure on XPX. ES is going. I don't trade XPX. I just watch it for early break because XPX usually break earlier than ES, and it goes from there. And I don't know why the numbers is so weird and
This
different,
is a
but
fucking joke.
That's what I do with my crack.
yeah, I don't do crack. I just send a trader chatter if you guys want to see what I'm talking about. SPX broke structure, and we kept bleeding. We had a big ass gap too, so we filled the gap, and now we decent. I didn't sell 25. I know you guys know I was waiting for 25 or 40. I didn't sell 25 because it was hectic.
Might get your chance here.
No, I was learning though. I didn't even care that I didn't sell it because the shit that Zach was telling me was more important than me selling 25 for 5 points. I'll make $250 later on today. I guarantee you. Hey, y'all. You hungry?
Pick up some buyers a little bit here, right?
$22.50 tape. They just dropped the hammer. Did you
Points
guys
a
stop
big
talking?
number.
Is that what happened?
Everybody's puckering.
Yeah, they're about to smack some fools, aren't they? And where's it going? 14. What I got on the 2 minute. I got 15. Okay, and then we got 11.50 on the 3 minute.
Yeah, you gotta get away from that 2075. There it goes. Get out of
What's this
there.
thing fucking doing? I'm trying to cover the fucking things. Why does it not let me put another fucking order in here?
64.10.
Oh, it's way down there. That's why. Fuck you.
So, G man, those are my ads right there. You're asking about
Yeah, we got a
layering
sell
in.
signal 1950. 1950. It was 22.75. Stop.
So you're selling into all the buyers. There's that.
Target.
Say again?
You're selling into all the buyers on that pullback.
Yeah. I
I
already
have a
had a
sell,
short
too.
bias,
Yep.
so
Yep.
being that I've got size, where can I buy in? I gotta wait for buyers to come in so I can slit their throats. Or let them take profit back to me.
So you're selling to get or buying to get out there, or you're selling to get more in. You're layering back in.
I'm selling from the buyers. or let me say it this way, that all those green bars you see going up there, those are people that are long, and then towards the top there, they got to get out of their longs by selling, right? Well, who they selling
16.25.
to? I'm shorting from there.
Right.
Like I literally look at those as piggies being loaded in the back of my truck. And then on the way down, we'll make ham.
Getting there. What's that?
The
What is the
brutal
number,
thing.
G? Yeah, 14. 15, yeah, under 15. That's I see that too. And then you have 975 and 750 on the 15 minute.
I'd front run those. They won't hit. Get them.
Here it comes. 1625. 1625. I went yam on this, boys. I went yam.
My chart says
Like you said earlier, Zach. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
The whole market's telegraphed. If you zoom out and you know what to look for, you can see where they're going to go. It's just a matter of when are they going to go there and how are they going to get there.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what takes a lot of years of looking at it to say.
And then it's all mental after that.
There have been times where, like, my son-in-law co-chairs with me, and there's times where he is looking at the market perfectly, and he's like, all right, he goes, it looks like we're, whatever, we're breaking structure to the top, it ought to go to some higher price. But like, I'm just like almost kind of like staring, like daydreaming at the screen. And for some reason, out of nowhere, my brain just says to myself, well, there's a lot of resistance up there. Whether I see it technically on a screen anywhere is irrelevant. You just get this gut feel like it's not going to go up. Like it's going to come right back down to the average. And it's kind of funny because when I tell him, like, yeah, even though this is a proper long, I'm not going to take it. And then it goes down to the average, and he kind of jokingly says to me, he's like, damn, man, he goes, it's almost like you know what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, well, there's just no way around it. That's the 10,000 hours. But you can shrink that 10,000 hours by having that kooky
1625.
that kooky quantum physics. It sounds totally fucking Looney Tune, but if you get in the habit of talking to yourself, if I can't really call it anything else, you're just saying, hey, when's the last time you just kind of took a deep breath and said, show me where it's going? And then let it kind of throw something at you, because it does answer, whatever you want to call that, the matrix or whatever. It does answer. No, that's not 90.
Like I can see 388 plain as day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple charts.
Yeah, I've been staring at 6410 since we started talking.
That's when it gets fun, though, because you're like, not that you want to be right, but you're like, prove it.
Well, the other game you can play too is while live trading. Stick to your system, don't go doing stupid shit, but stick to your system. But while doing that, go out go out into the future 4 or 5 bars, draw yourself a box. Like you remember a little while back, they used to call those like futures options. Like, it was like that little scammy carnival shit where you could like,
Binary options where they expire.
Yeah, binary options, things where you like kind of like pick a zone that it could go to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do that in real life. I mean, it really does train that muscle in your brain as to, you know, because I mean, we're only trying to solve two questions, right? Up or down, and how far. And if you knew the answer to those two questions, you're a billionaire. You know, so why overcomplicate it? You already have the technicals in your head. You're already very good at what you do. You know, so now just practice. You know, practice. Where's this going? You know, draw a box. You know, and don't put any pressure on yourself. I mean, be prepared to be completely wrong. But then you'll get to a point where you're like, damn, I'm nailing this box.
Giggity.
Well, we got boxes.
That sounded bad, but
Giggity.
giggity.
See the 2-minute rep, 15 and a quarter.
Yep. I just zoomed out on it actually. Yep. Looking at it. If it holds, it's 22, 24. If it fails, it goes straight to 5.
Nail the box. Giggity.
And then there's a big 3-minute hold up.
Untouched, but that's a 15's Mancini, so.
Yeah,
Mancini's
15
15
is his level, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God damn you. Yeah, if you look left, we got some sticky buyers at 13 to 10.5.
If it breaks 20, it goes 23.50. So hopefully 20s hold.
Previous low.
Come on now. Come on, trap them. All the weak players taking that big green bar. Stick it right up there.
All right, think about this, right? If you were a business owner and I told you, come over here and buy this business for me right now, would you buy this right now?
Depends on how zoomed out or zoomed in you are. Do you see that? That's my point. If you're zoomed way out, no way. It's top dollar. But it also looks like it's making a lot of money, right? So those are the if you think about something like that, think about all of the franchises that buy property at top dollar.
Yeah.
Think about that. It's weird. Like now think about how to do the opposite. Be the guy that sold the franchise the land at top dollar.
Yeah, that was 2009.
My grandfather got to sell land to McDonald's in Prineville, Oregon at top dollar. He kicked A&W off the land and they built the McDonald's. No cap.
You seen that picture I sent in chat about the volume profile? We had the 19 mapped out as even, and look where we went. 19, then lower.
And then die. Even. Yeah. Look at how the 20. I mean, holy shit, man.
Bro, listen, boss. You throw a fib on the volume profile when price is at even. Like you used to say, like Rev used to always say, hey, B shape or P shape. And I never used to understand that. And Zach, I spent 3 months but like just testing weekly. Because you can test it and not get any result based on the information that you're getting. But I want to know what happens if I'm in the P shape and I come to a B shape, price won't go even if we pass halfway through the session. So I just sent it to you. If you look at the volume profile I sent you, right, from earlier, yep. And I told you 19 was my even, and I threw the VPOC at even, right, 50%. I put the VPOC at 50%, and my even was 19. Look what happened. We smacked the 19. So what I do is, that's why I asked you earlier do you use the volume profile, because, and I told, like, me and Rev, we had a conversation about this a couple of weeks ago. Like, that's how I see price. So if my price is $10 and in 2 minutes, just like we was talking, Zach, the price was 36 and all of a sudden it was like 20 something, 25 or some shit, right?
Right.
You're telling me that my product is losing value. So why would I be buying? If I bought it at 36 and now you're telling me the price is 27, why am I buying some more? I'm trying to get rid of what I have in hand and buy some more lower so I can dollar cost average on what I already lost.
Stops below here.
Yeah.
So
Here they-
I
here
use
they
the
come.
volume profile, brother.
Yeah.
Whenever I see price, I do a fib on price, and I go from there. If you guys listening to this, listen. This is priceless. This is
Where do you,
priceless.
so I'm looking at now, where do you draw, like today's fibs, where'd you draw them from?
So I do it from the session high to the session low.
25's out.
But you
13.
find the price of the session and you put the 50% at the park.
Uh-huh.
That's how I'm able to get those future prices. I know you was talking about something earlier. You don't know where prices going and that. You can if you buy in the right business or selling the right business. Because if my price is at 30, if is at 30.50, right? We sell 30.50.
Retrade. Stops
We
down.
test
Stops down.
30.50 from below. We sell 30.50 from below. It doesn't confirm. We're gonna go lower to the liquidity.
Yeah.
Look at the tape at 15.25. 236 by 13. Completed business. Be careful. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Okay, 15.25 also lines up on your 2-minute chart. 2-minute chart, so you can see how there's a buyer. There's an iceberg order on Joey's white and yellow line on the 2-minute chart. You can see it right here. Look at this. Boom, and then look at the order.
Where you get the
236
hell
by
out.
13. Look at that. So now that's the over under, guys. That was nasty. So Joey, if you're wondering if you found the matrix, yes, you found the matrix. Now we
Yes.
just have to exploit it more than we are. And the way that I say that is look at the fucking tape. It is literally telling you that your numbers are exact. Look, you can look at my screen, Joey, if you don't see it. 236 by 13, 246 by 254. Get the fuck out of here. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. So now, what does it do from that level, right? Because we've had it on the chart for 3 days, 2 days, whatever it is, a day, right? So now what do they do with it? Do they rip it? So if they rip it, there is nothing until 05, folks. 05.
Yeah, but look. 236 by 50. Oh, okay, it's cooking. It's cooking. What's that? 1575, Rev? Oh, they love it there.
It has to go above 21 and not draw for anything to happen because there's a ton of stops above 21. A ton of stops. Including mine.
And they're not done.
Yeah, but you have more stuff at 0850.
Oh yeah, I'm going for 88. You think I didn't hear Joey say that?
You got more stuff at 0850.
Yeah, I've got 13,975 and I got 3 left, and then I've got 88 for the run. But I do see your 850.
Andy, you still here, Andy? If you're still here, talk to me real quick. I want to show you something. Because me and Andy was talking about this last week in the accountability meeting. And he sees it, and I just want him to confirm that. If you look at what I'm about to send you right here, right? Because Andy loves to buy the fair value gaps, which is cool, and I like the fair value gaps. But I see it's straight bullshit because there ain't no such thing as fair value gaps. The value gaps is basically showing you that how fast can I get to the order block? So I'm about to send you something, Andy, if you're watching. Look at chatter.
I got a gap at 13.
So Zach, are you watching from, is it 15 to 1025?
I got 10 flat, but yeah, around there.
10 flat? Yeah, I mean, 10 flat is basically you giving yourself an extra 2 ticks, but I have 1050.
Yeah, like I was telling you before, if it goes in there and takes a fart, I'll start draining.
All right, cool. Andy, if you watch it,
so we have that on the what is that the 15-minute chart. Also very, very clear. We've got 975. Is that right, Joey? 975 and 775.
Mm-hmm. And if you hear
huge support level, either there's demand below it or there's not, right? So guys, this is what G-Man keeps talking about. If you look below 0875, If it wicks 0875, you have a chance of it really moving back up. That's what he keeps saying, right? So watch it. We have caught so many people offsides here, guys. Everybody's offsides that went long over the last 3 days, 2 days.
Rev, what was I saying since this morning, Rev? I want to see what 15 does before I do anything, right? Since 8 a.m. I'm chilling because either I make $500 today or I lose 500. I'm not in a rush to lose 500. I'm sorry.
2025 on the 15-minute chart is your over-under. So unfortunately, my stop is 21 and I can't move it. Ugh.
We're in a rush to lose 500. I'm trying to make 500.
There's a buyer. He's trying to buy 16.
Support incoming 21, 24, 33, 35 magnet above 0710 below. Below that is 398.
And think about how strong that 0775, 0750 was over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, when we just almost didn't hit it and then we blew through it. Then it became support and then we went to all-time highs again, right? So we're leaning right back towards that thing, and that's where
I got Joey going down all the way. Joey 30-second, 5 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. Everything says sell it. Everything.
It says stay short, step on the gas. Yes, it does.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
If you buy it right now, you're a sucker. Straight up.
Dude, I was just gonna
right
buy.
now, just cash out me the money.
I was just gonna buy, but you scared. I was just gonna go long, but you scared me out of it.
If
Take
you're going
13s.
on right now, just cash out me the money.
Here it comes.
Just send it. I got a newborn at home.
0750 has to print on the 15-minute chart. Zach, you see the 975 right here, and the 775, 750. Okay, that's the matrix. Watch, that's Joey's matrix. Watch how this works.
Zach is smart.
This is shit like you've never seen before, dude.
Yeah, but
Zach
remember,
is happy right now. Zach trying to get out.
Remember, I said 6410 about 2 hours ago. Are you guys trying to get in my box?
Let me see your box. And
He tried to get my box.
I already showed you my box. I sent you my box.
You don't get my box.
You better trim it up nice.
My box is at home.
Let me see your box. I'll show you my box. Stop, babe.
You show me mine. You show me yours. I'll show you mine.
My wife said, you guys fucking dirty.
10, 8, and then 88 if we get a runner, guys. There's no way it goes there. There's no way it goes to 88. There's no possible way it goes to 88. I'm sorry.
You guys are going to get me in trouble. My wife said.
It's oversold. It can't go lower.
Lou.
That's what she said.
Lou, while you're building a cabinet, let me know. Let me know, Lou.
Oh. Nice hit, Jeter. Nice hit, Jeter.
Hey, hold on. Tell me what the price is in about 3 seconds.
Bank? Hold on, Joey, let me get that doink.
Yeah, let's hear it, Joey. It's coming. It's got Zach. You're gonna,
Hey, tell me what prices it is about.
When it hits 08, Joey, send me another doink.
Should I send you guys the trade?
You see the 5 minute ref? 1175.
No, I know. I got
That's
a 3.
funny. Everybody's bragging about their own shit.
1175. Oh, you dirty rat. Oh,
Yo,
you dirty rat.
Jita, don't leave yet. You're missing all the price action, Jita. Where's Jita going?
1175 is the culprit right now on the 5 minute, but on the 3 minute, you had the 1075 and 1125 to the tick.
My God. Zach, I see your 10, Zach. You see my 09?
All right, so now here's the trap. Here's the trap, guys. Here's the trap.
You see my 08?
08 coming.
08 is yesterday's low. If I can flush that and recover 08, I'm going full port.
Yeah, G-Man.
And I'm gonna post it.
G-Man, look at 750 on the 15-minute, Joey, while you're saying 08. Just look at my chart. While you're saying that, look at that. So we're all saying the same thing. We're all going to start covering down here, and it's a matter of whether we actually flip long will be up to the market to tell us.
Listen,
Yep.
YouTube don't know me, but they can sue me. I'm giving you guys straight juice. If 08 flush, we covered, we going long. Straight up.
100%.
If you fake me, good luck to you.
They're still leaning on the bid. Let's go. Come on. Lean right through. Lean with it. Rock with it. You got 300 at 10.
The real question, Rev, is what would Lou do?
Lou would catch the bottom at the exact low and run it to the exact high and get rid of it, and he would be the one. He'd be the one contract that traded.
But would he drill well and hang it?
Oh, Lou.
Big Lou's like you.
Lou. Fucking Lou. Lou told us that it would never work. Thanks, Lou.
Yeah, he told me my system fucking blew, and I said, "Well, don't tell my accountant that."
Shit, hold it.
Pretty incredible, that guy. Do
He's
we
the
move our
insurance
stop down
guy.
yet, guys? Do we move the stop down yet?
Wait,
Oh my
wait,
God,
dude.
this is incredible.
Wait. And Andy said, doesn't Lou make furniture?
10:25 out, 2 left.
No, he doesn't make furniture. He hangs other people's furniture on the wall called
Yeah,
cabinets.
yeah, he does. You give him some wood, he'll build you a
China.
cabinet. I got another cell signal. Oh my God, I got another
Johnny's
cell signal.
cabinet full of poison.
Here comes 08, 1025, Zach. We're losing the bottom right here, right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to add. I do have another cell signal. I'm going to stay 0888. 0888.
What's your last target, Zach?
25.
What?
No, lower.
What is your target?
920. Well, no, 10 is the majority, but I
I thought
still
you
have some
said
little stragglers
25. I was like, what
Oh,
the
your entry was 25. I'm saying, what's
Watch
your last
out.
target? What's your last? You gonna
Watch
hold
red
on?
on 15 on the 32nd.
No, 9.25. Right here.
Oh, he's unloading right now. If you're buying, you're selling to Zach.
Dude,
Straight
I've been fatty since 30.
If you guys listening, if you're buying, you're selling to Zach right now.
No. If they're selling, Zach's buying it. Zach's covering. 10 is a
Zach's
big number
covering?
because look at 875, guys. Look at 875. Yesterday's high. Yesterday's low.
Zach buying to close. Correct. Buying to close.
So everybody
And you
look at the
guys telling
tape.
me what
Look
to
at the
get
tape. Look at
fucked.
this. Everybody look at the tape. Look at my screen. Look at how this is the only way you can unload if you're large like Zach. You cannot just start putting limit orders in there. Otherwise, he is the target, right? So look at how he has to
Yeah,
get
but-
out. Look at this. Look at my cursor.
You see that 850, that 900 rev?
I see
That's
it.
getting out.
I see it.
That's
I see
getting
it.
out.
I see it. Yeah, that's covering, right? So now 08, 0750 is
All right,
Joey's
I'm
magic. Watch. Here it comes. Watch. Everybody watch. Joey's magic, and then either it's going to rip or it's going to run right now.
Great work, man.
Here it
Great
comes.
work, man. Great fucking
Bohica.
work. Great
Bohica.
work.
7 on the 3 minute.
Send
Look
it.
at- look at-
Send
look
it.
at
Look
this.
at him
Look at
leaning.
this.
Look at him leaning, guys. Look at him leaning. See now
Look,
when they
look.
lean like this is the only way people like Zach can get out. You guys see that? That's the only way people like Zach can get out. Look at
Trader Chatter. If you guys look at Chatter, I just sent you the volume in the box. So if you guys don't see this right now, what's going on? You guys just missing out.
Okay, now over under hard 750. If we don't print it, bullish as shit. If we wick it, bullish. Oh, eight's out.
It's out.
Eight's out.
I
Eight's
see
out.
it.
One left.
Boink.
Boink. 88, boys.
Oh, it's
88.
so fucking beautiful.
88.
Gosh, damn.
And that will put me at the 3,000 I need to close this
What
account to
happened?
finish it. I only need
happened?
$800 more to clear this account.
Jeter left some money on the table. He left at like 25. Damn,
Zach, are you
Jeter.
still in or you all done?
I got to move my stop down. Zach, you still short?
No, I'm flat.
Oh, let it go
Zach's
down then. Thank you. Get your
Nice
fucking sticky
work, dude.
contracts out of my shit.
We got to bust through 05.
Oh, yeah. This is a big area right here, folks. This is a mucho grande. Look at your 2 minute. Look at,
got
look at
05,
your
I got
3 minute. Look at the 3 minute just getting smoked. They're leaning at 6.
05, 01, and you got.
Oh, look at this,
96.
folks. Look
You
at
got
this.
96,
Oh,
and you got
here.
90 even.
Look at this.
05, 01, 96, 90. Don't play yourself.
Look at this. Look at my chart, guys. Look at what does Hubert Centers call that the ambush, right, at 61.8, and now look at us. So those of you that use Fibonacci's, give us some extensions, right? I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my Fibonacci's burnt out, boss. I ain't got no more levels for you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I wouldn't know how to extend it if even if we had had it on there, I wouldn't know.
I'm burnt out. 09 was my even, so I'm done.
My oscillator said it's oversold. It can't go
625 was 1R if you hit the blue.
Oh. Zach just said it.
I like 750. 750 is a good level.
So Cam's long. Cam's long.
Cam, what happened to your 21, Cam?
Cam's long at 750. You can hear it in his voice.
Cam's long at 21.
You can hear it in his voice. Wah, 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 wah.
Gabe, you lost your mind.
So do you guys?
And I'm long at 15.
So do you guys see why we have a pit? Right.
off.
Think about this. Because there's no real pit.
Job, Kyle.
This is why we have a pit. This is why we have the trading room, right? This is why we have the trading room, guys. Enjoy. Those of you on YouTube watching this, you're watching mastery at work. This is no joke. 0650 over under right now. You see the buyer. He's 3,000, 4,000 times. Either he gets
Check this out. I'm gonna make it real simple for you guys. If 08 reclaimed, don't think about it. Find the stop, calculate your risk, and go. Mm-hmm. If you lose, it's a perfect trade that lost. If you win,
but they're about to smoke this thing. Let it. Okay,
or you can
let
just
it
look
cook.
at my chart. You can look at my range 4 ES chart and just say, "Shit, it's red." I won't think long until something's green.
Yo, Zach, check this out. You ready?
Yeah.
I want you to watch this for the next 5 minutes, okay?
Lost your mind along here.
So, are you on the 10 range, Zach?
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I got to piss. I'll be right back.
Oh, it's important. I'm back. Hurry up before it happens.
I've been holding that thing for a minute.
Don't tell Zach to hurry up to piss. That's not going to happen. I've tried that.
What he said? Now he's pissed. What he said earlier? He had to go do brown.
Hey.
What was it? Brown?
Hey, he'll leave for an hour.
Yeah, he got to go take a shit.
He probably just made 200 grand. You think he really gives a shit?
Code Brown. Real rap. Code Brown.
Oh my God. Here, let's take a gamble. Hey, all right. So I'm going to set the over under. And listen, I don't know the answer. I'm going to set the over under when he comes back. Okay, my over under is 45,000 on that last trade. Okay, that's the over under. So now when he comes back, somebody ask him how much he made.
Oh, him? He made $300,000.
No, let's see. Okay, I'm setting the over under at 45. So you guys can say over or under. Type it in.
I don't care about P&Ls. I don't look at people's P&Ls, so I don't
fun.
care. But I feel you though. I'm trying. I'm willing to play the game, but I don't care if you make 30 or 300. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I still competing. I still like competing against everybody else, and my P&L is just my P&L. I take my risk, $500 a day. If I pay $1,000, I'm one.
So 0950. Here's the real. Here it is. Exactly what G-Man was talking about, guys. Right here.
Damn, Rev. He missed it. Code Brown. I was trying to show him something. He missed it. Fuck.
No, that was a code yellow. I'm back.
It was code yellow. It was code iced tea.
My wife bought this new coffee. I swear to God, it smells
Zach's
the
old as
same.
balls. It's not yellow. It's fucking iced tea.
Zach, what you want, Zach? Ninja Trader?
Yeah, try it.
All right, do me a favor.
11
right?
over under.
Real quick, you don't have to save the workspace. Do me a favor, right? Take your 10 range chart, right?
Right.
Duplicate new tab.
All right.
And go on 5 real quick.
5 minute?
Yeah, 5 range.
I forgot you could duplicate tab. I forgot that. Damn it, man.
Stop it,
all right,
man.
so
you my coach. You taught me all this shit.
It's going to be up to Elijah if we keep the stream going or not. So everybody
Elijah,
keep participating.
This number 2 talk to Zach about is very important.
If you want the stream to go.
All right, so you see your 875, which is yesterday's low, correct?
Right.
You see how we sold it to 0525. We bought it back to 09. We sold it to 04. Bear with me. Then we bought it back to 09, correct?
010.
Right.
Now, on this sell, if this sell fizzle, that means the sellers are
Rip.
trapped.
Right.
And that means they won't let you out unless we get to 0450. If we don't get to 0450, the sellers are done. It's over with because you had confirmation and you had acceptance.
Yep.
We bought it, we sold it, and we bought it back. And we're trying to sell it. If we don't sell it here, this is very important right here. If we don't sell it here past the new low, which is 04,
yeah.
I'm buying 11.
Yeah, do you guys see what he's saying? Look, I have it on the chart so you can see exactly what he's saying, right? He's saying this is the point right here. Okay, 0875. Okay, they sell, buy it right back to it. Okay, so what he's saying is, there's another sell signal. So if this rips higher, this is the bottom, right? If it doesn't go right here where I'm putting this thing, if it doesn't, there's a sell it at 875. Only 4 contracts have traded.
And the sellers are trapped, meaning like they won't even let you out even. So you have to take a loss to get out.
And so if it wicks in there or just rips higher, that's what he's talking about. A reclaim of a price. Love it. They're leaning into 775 still. I have moved my stop down, everybody. I've moved my stop down. First target, 1R would be 625. I'm not so sure it gets there, guys. I'm really, like G-Man is saying right now, I'm not so sure it gets there. Stop
right now,
is 1375 now. Thank you. Let me ask you guys, do the painted bars get any clearer? Look at my chart, G. Look, do you see the painted bar?
I try to block out your big ass arrows because you know but I can't miss them. They're just there in my face.
I missed the signal. I didn't see it. Wah, wah.
Yeah, right. It says big blue down. How'd you miss that one?
Oh,
In the
my
glasses?
God.
Call Meta. If you guys look at the 5-minute chart, you can see exactly what I was talking about with Rev and Zach. They sold it, confirmed that 875. They're trying to buy it back. Now they're trying to sell it again. You got about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. If that green bar, if they can't sell that green bar, it's very bullish. Very bullish.
And this sell signal, right? So
if fell breakdown is a very bullish move. So right now we're watching 09. They sold it, they bought it back. Now you're watching for the sell right here to fizzle. This is gold. You can see it. I'm telling you, if you put your 5-minute chart on, you can see what I'm talking about. They sold it, they bought it back, they're trying to sell it right now. Right now, either they sell it to a new low and lower, or this is it. Is the trap. Andy said I made $437,000 on this trade. You think I'm going to rush a P? Damn, and yo, Andy's rich. Andy
you
made
made $370,000 in one trade. That's
$437,000 in one trade.
That's
Go
pretty.
Andy.
He's quoting Zach.
Oh, he's quoting. Oh, okay. You're like, damn, man.
Yeah, I was like, Andy, let's go. We're going to Sizzler. We're going to Sizzler.
Should I still come to the Sunday meeting?
Wait, I quoted my P&L.
Yeah.
I don't think I.
No, Zach, Andy was being funny when you went to pee.
Oh, well, I mean, he damn near nailed it. So.
Well, then.
I was gonna say Andy told me to get 10 points a day and be okay with it. Now he's talking about 437,000. You lied to me, bro.
It's all lies. It's all lies. All right, 1R coming up. 1R coming up. 625 1R. 625 1R. 625 1R. 375 2R. Depending on where your stop is. 1125 stop hard.
Zach, you see how they're trying to sell it on the buyback?
Right. Yeah.
Yep. So that's what I'm watching right here.
Ooh, another sell signal. Oh my God, another sell signal. Ugh.
Brad said he's halfway to your neck tattoo, Rev.
My God. Is this thing ever going to end
I
selling?
would
This is
love
my
that,
14th
bro.
sell signal in a row. All winners.
It has to be live. I would have to see Rev getting the neck tattoo live.
Oh yeah, if someone makes $1 million, if one of my students makes $1 million in a day and they can show it to me, I will get a neck tattoo on stream. I swear to God. And I don't have tattoos. I will do it. I swear to God. It's videoed.
Right.
You guys hear it. It's recorded, right? You can hold me to
Right
it.
on your throat, a
Will you
big
do-
dollar
will you do
sign.
it- Will you do it? Can I pick the tattoo?
What?
Can I pick the tattoo?
If it's
Brad's
not
paying
you
it.
making the $1 million, yeah.
All right. So if I make $1 million in a day,
Not you.
you'll get a neck tattoo, and
If Joey makes $1 million,
and I
I'll
can
get a
pick-
neck
and I can
tattoo
pick
of
the
Joey's
design.
name.
and I can pick the design.
Dude, it
Yeah,
can't
Brad.
be cock and balls. I'm sorry. It can't be cock and balls. Here we go, boys. 02, 25, 98,
Snap 'em.
Hold
94.
on. Let's have a moment of silence real quick. I just broke
Let's do
it
that.
down. And if you guys wasn't not paying attention to what I said, please go back and look at it. The 5 minute is sold. They're trying to buy it back. Right? Then they're trying to sell it, and they sell what it gives you a new low. If the buy fizzles, you have to go for the new low. And the new low was
225
03.
out, 98 and
Make-
88 coming. Let's go. Oh, I think I'm
I hope
over.
I'm making sense.
Oh, I
hope
don't
you
need to
guys
keep
look-
trading. Hey, what is the target for a 50,000? Is it 3,000?
Zach,
Yeah.
Oh, I
What?
better close my trade then,
3 grand.
right?
like Joey would tell
As soon
me.
as you hit 3 grand,
like,
kill it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like Joey would tell me.
So it's at
oversold.
2902.
He needs 53,000. 53,000.
It's oversold.
Okay, so I'm
Let's
at
buy it.
52,979. So if I go like this, oh, it's way over it. Okay, so nope. Now it's under it. Hey, you fuckers.
I just give you guys the whole play.
Okay, I'll go 01 because I think
Shell.
that's right where it
Oh.
needs to be.
Yeah,
There you go.
53,001. Kill it.
53,086. Okay. All right. So I just passed that account.
There
Okay,
you
good.
go.
Now I'm going to go buy some Apex accounts. Okay. So I smoked a few accounts because I was going YOLO. Okay. Because I'm just going to hurry this process up. Now, because Apex is 90% off, use the code
And we still think
SAGEFT. Okay. I'm going to buy some more of them. And tomorrow we'll pass some more. I'm not going to probably do any more today because that was exhausting.
I can't even do the YOLO shit no more because even now in my sim, I can't even do nothing stupid in my sim. If I want to do something stupid, my coach told me 9 months ago, open up the simulator and go dumb. But now, if I'm in my sim, just my regular sim, I want to build a portfolio. Once I print out my sim P&L, I don't give a fuck who you is. BlackRock, Fidelity, you're gonna want to talk to me. I guarantee you.
We go Tradeovate, right? Yeah. We use Tradeovate.
You don't want to talk to me. You're like, what do you know that I don't? It's just the numbers. Look at that. Look at that right here. Here comes your 01, right? 01 was our next down. Oh, 08 didn't. 08 couldn't confirm. We at 01. What's our next down, boys? What's our next down, boys? 01.
01,
And we got
94,
91.
88, right, Joey? Isn't that what you had from yesterday?
It's 96, but it's really 91 for the big boys.
Right.
But if we can get a reclaim, don't sleep on the downside. A reclaim of 09 right now, 850, 09, I'm going in. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I get in. Once I see the buyers fizzle, the sellers fizzle, I'm gonna show you exactly my entry. We swept Friday's low and we swept yesterday's low. That is perfect trap.
Wow, they really raised the price at Apex, didn't they? Holy shit.
Yeah, too much people's outside right now.
Holy
And
shit,
that's
man.
a
They
little-
really
that's a
raised the
little
price. It better be 95% off next month. Jesus Christ. Okay, now if we
Yeah.
get above 11, guys, watch out. If we get above 11. So now don't buy 11. See if they wick it or see if they draw it. Okay, which would be grab or sweep, or do they run it? Right. That's that. So instead of thinking about the stupid ICT terms, just think: do they mark it up or mark it down if they get to 11? Right. If we take out all the stupid ICT terms, right? Just think of business, right? Okay. So now I just got 100,000 account at 90% off. 90% off on Apex. Use the code SageFT. Do.
Fuck Apex. I got something big coming for them. I'm gonna trade a $300,000 account for 40 days. Joey already know the plan. I'm gonna take all that money out and close the account. Right, Joey? Yeah.
Elijah, you still here?
They're gonna pay me.
Let's see. Okay, so the trade is over. This is a great place. Those of you on the Discord call, just stay on the line. I'm going to end the stream. Everybody that's, I hope you guys enjoyed. We got G-Man, we got Cam, we got Zach, we got Joey. Did I miss anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I did not. And you have myself. We did really, really good today. I kind of pressed the envelope a little bit because hey, it's time to just get nasty, right? It's time to go. Now that we're getting the funding rolling through here again, I'm going to open up some more evals with Apex. I will see everyone on the YouTube stream tomorrow. I'll do the review here in a little bit when I'm done trading. Thanks everybody, and I'll see the Discord guys on the Discord.
Let market structure, man. Learn market structure. See ya.
Oh, there's Zach's trades. Jesus Christ.
I see it. Okay. 01 bank.
Good night, everybody.